So this all ties into the same thing that I want to bring up. The relationship between jail and hip hop and social media. Okay? I've been making this observation because I'm looking at a lot of rap careers that have been extended over the years. Okay? There's a lot of guys who are more popular even in jail than even on road. You know, top 5. He's been able to put out a whole album from in jail. There's K Flock, all these different guys, or you know, and even old school guys, right? Heartless G has been able to put out music over the years.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's like a weird relationship that I feel that our public has with jail and social media, or just jail and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll post about guys who are in jail and get more views than mans are on road. Why is that, fam? What's our obsession with rappers and in being in jail? And you know what I'm saying?
It shows your let's see who got the biggest cojones. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's actually it's kind of a slave mentality. It's embedded now.
Yeah.
And if we don't break that transit, like that trend, it will forever be embedded in our children too. And if we take it in our culture, we're not supposed to be around men all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, we're really supposed to be around women and raising families and villages.
That's
if you want to say, right? So what we're doing is we're falling victim to society's slave mentality. Because then what it is that you're already born with a number, and you're already born. If you're black, sorry to say it like this, but if you're of any type of minority, if you want to say, you kind of have already an X against you.
Yeah.
So glorifying something that really isn't cool to be in that position. Because what's really cool about now this white man telling me to pull down my pants and cough. How would I feel about my brother being in that position? I don't want to know my brother's there in those positions. That's actually you're violating.
Yeah.
You know? So some people are very innocent that are in those positions that aren't being talked about. That's the part where we're missing. It's the man who's in there for maybe a crime he really didn't do. And us on the outside aren't glorifying that and saying, yo, get that man out.
He needs to rap. If he was a rapper, he'd have a bigger voice.
Bigger voice,
like,
right?
Okay, I'll give you an example of why even this sparked it to my brain. Like, Salute to Books, okay? There was a story that was popped up online about him getting cracked off range or type of stuff like that. And then he responded immediately. And all of this is like blog-worthy posting. Boom, boom. We got to post about it. But the thing is, the audience is still like interested in what Books has to say because there's social media to be able to extend the life of a rapper, even if he's in jail, fam. There's a lot of rappers who, if social media didn't exist, it'd be a wrap for them. Nobody would be able to, it'd be completely out of sight, out of mind. You feel me?
Well, if they left you with work, like if they left you with music, no, you'd be rerunning their music. It's just like when Pac went to jail, we're rerunning the album. When certain rappers, even in the 90s and 2000s, were going to jail, you see Murder, I was just rerunning his shit.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to come out. You know what I'm saying? And BG, same shit. So it's a little bit different. Yeah, you're right with the internet.
There's so much more stuff to listen to. It's going to be hard to keep up with your favorite rapper who's been gone for like the last 5 years unless he's able to communicate with you in some kind of way.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, yo, remember me? Or, yo, that story you heard about me, I'm on the phone, you know, being posted up on social media with my homies, doing a video of the phone just to keep you keep me in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but then you're putting more light onto you. How are you gonna do your time peacefully? If you really, then people are gonna be on you. You have an ex. Like, I'd be like, you know what I mean? Let's get him here to stay. You know, let's try and make him stay here longer. Like, you know, you pick up an extra charge in here now. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot to it, man. Like, out of sight, out of mind, then people can't fuck with you really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're just standing on business because you think now the outside world is like being like, oh shit, he cracked off a range. that's like a issue within yourself now. So you're battling your ego.
Yeah, but if you don't address it, then like nobody's gonna mess with your music on road.
Whoa. No. Sometimes
because
the best way to
take L's. Your favorite rappers taking L's.
The best way to address something is not to say anything sometimes. 72-hour rule, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It will blow over because then the next day you responded and then the next day I didn't care. Because you're in jail, bro. You're gonna get into a 1-2.
Yeah.
So it's expected. Either, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good that you didn't get hurt or killed or anything. So yeah, show that, you know, hey, I'm here still. But brownie points, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really care.
Mans don't like to be taking L's publicly, fam. That's that social media,
I hear you,
fam.
but then that's your ego. That's why some people are in there because they didn't want to. You know what I mean? Maybe they didn't want to take the punch. They didn't want to take the punch in the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then still, you know, you would have been okay the next day. But now you got to be ducking and dodging and looking over your back because you ducking them for the police.
You had to do something.
You had to do something. That's ego, dog.
Yeah.
That's within yourself, my guy. So, you know what I'm saying? If you got it down, I'm telling you, you can't, not every battle you can fight and not every battle you'll win.
You got to pick your battles wisely.
Pick your battles wisely.
Yeah.
Because now you have to now prove, say, oh, I didn't crack off. That's another battle in its own.
Yeah.
That's energy wasted.
Listen, man.
So I get it. It's a young people thing too, right? And I'm young still at heart, but I'm still not an idiot, and I'm still smart enough to know, like, I wouldn't want to know my brothers I have to be proving themselves like that from behind a cell. Like it still doesn't win for me in a common sense world. It won't win because you're still in the jungle having to fight that every day now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. So
yeah. No, but niggas be thinking like, okay, when I do come home, you didn't hear me taking no else. You know what I'm saying? That's the mind state of it. It's messed up, man. Mm-hmm. Listen, fam, we can go on about this all day.
Anybody can make up a story though, so it's like.
Let me know what y'all think in the audience, fam. Like, you know, do rappers need to keep catching W's, or we're not even gonna mess with their music? You know, can they disappear while they're in jail and then come back out? You know, maybe just stay silent on social media. You know what I'm saying? It's a seesaw thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to decide. Basically,
yeah. But then it starts with me and you, who can say, nah, it's not really that cool, or you can say it is cool. Yeah. It's one or the other, right?
No, I don't think it's cool. I'm like, yo, listen, fam.
That's what I'm saying.
But I also understand like the other side. Like, I gotta stay popping, right?
If you see, the intellectual side of when you go to those places is who you end up around, right? So if I got now a rapper calling me from there, and then you're kicking me a freestyle, and then you're telling people don't come here.
Yeah.
That would be different. That's someone you can now take and glorify in a sense, like, yeah, free that nigga.
Yeah.
Right? He's repenting for his wrongs. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Whether he was wrong or right? There's some type of reform, right? Because you can't live like that forever, dog. You got to grow up one day.
Yeah.
You got to grow. What are you going to do? Be fucking 50 telling your 20 that your kid like, yo, B, I'm still out. Yo.
Bang out.
Yeah, it happens. And I know maybe there's certain fathers out there that regret that shit, man. You know what I mean? They end up in the same cell as their son or something. Now you're you know what I'm saying? Now you got to show this nigga the ropes.
I've seen it, bro. I've seen fathers and sons in the same penitentiary.
Yeah, fam.
That's a thing.
You don't want to be like, that's something you don't want for your children, bro. Yeah. And one day these men are going to have children, or they probably already have children. You understand?
Yeah.
And there's consequences, bro. So you gotta, if you're not prepared for the future and rolling with the times of, you're gonna be a fucking number, bro.
Yeah. Straight. And
the way the world's going, bro, they might all start packing them niggas up and sending these niggas to fucking war. What the f? I'm scared of these people that got us in shackles, dog. Just like they brought us here, just like how they could ship you out of here.
Ship your ass right out.
I don't play with these people right now and all this power. You know what I mean? You got to be thinking smart, little niggas.
Yeah, listen to your Uncle Dusty right there.
Get the fuck out of there, dog. And yo, don't trust them. Get out of there, dog.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Get out of there peacefully and get the fuck on the road and do your thing. and stay away from them.
Yeah. Well, listen, man, hold your head to all the man them inside.
Yeah, hold your head.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
They got your mind, they got your body locked, but they can't lock your mind.
Your
you know
mind.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's touch road, yo.
Yeah.
We love hip hop.